Alright, guys. The blue moon has risen. Nessie has risen her head out of the water, and the great pharaoh has finally risen from his tomb. Hoyo has done something that is few and far in between, and that is the devs have actually listened to the feedback of the players in Zenless Zone Zero. They have officially released a Twitter post being dubbed Renovation Talk Volume 1, going over some optimizations expected to be implemented in 1.1. The first one is in terms of narrative experience. In the latest story mission of 1.1, for the first time you will be able to interact with new Eridu's neighborhoods and fight through levels to advance the story's progression from the perspective of the mission's protagonist. That's a little bit of a quality of life, a little bit of an immersion boost there. The second one here is what I'm really most excited about. A button for manual chain attack mode will be added to the squad lineup interface before entering combat. In this mode, after stunning an enemy, your action will not trigger other agents' chain attacks. So now, allowing us a little bit more creativity and a little bit more customization in our comboing, because I know it has irritated me as well as a bunch of other people that in the middle of a in the middle of a damage combo between, you use an Ellen or whatever, and a chain combo initiator comes up and you kind of just break the damage that you had going in necessity of having to swap out to another character. So allowing this to be able to be canceled is a very, very big benefit. Additionally, a cancel chain attack combo function will be added to combat, allowing you to choose whether to use manual chain attack mode according to your preferences. So that is very, very good, very, very preferable to a lot of players who have been asking for that change. I said that a lot in that sentence. Number 3, in terms of combat, we have added a series of challenging combat missions in game modes that will be continuously updated. All proxies are welcome to try them out in the new version. This meaning, for anybody who said that the game is too easy, which in my experiences so far, I've made it through main story 2, which is the Bellabog, on my way to 2.5 and 3, and so far it's been pretty easy. I have yet to actually die, or even therefore come close. I've mainly found myself wondering, when is this fucking boss just gonna die? There's been a lot of bosses I've noticed that just have a shit ton of health, and that is it. So I'm hoping that that's not a bad sign, that this means that Hoyo's version of challenging is just adding more HP to the mobs, which doesn't make it challenging at all. It just makes it more annoying and time consuming. Now 4, in Shiu's defense, we have improved the display of enemy attribute resistance, making it easier for you to select suitable agents for each challenge. Not a big deal, but it's pretty cool to have that. Now 5, after unlocking an agent, the avatar of that agent will automatically be unlocked. Now you can select your favorite as your internaut avatar. Again, another quality of life thing, not a big deal. 6, the battle interface on mobile device will allow you to customize certain UI buttons within a preset plan, so you can choose the controls best suit your playstyle. Again, mobile. I don't play this game on mobile. A lot of people do. You shouldn't. Just play the get a PC, play it on PC the way it should be played, on PC, keyboard and mouse with a controller, whatever. PC, not mobile. Now, some good changes and implementations coming up for 1.1, but on top of that, they've also released optimizations expected to be implemented in version 1.2. Now, the first one of that being for complete story commissions and exploration commissions with the uncollected rewards, we will be adding a fairy assistance feature, temporary name by the way. Once you meet certain requirements, you can hand over these missions to fairy and receive all of the uncollected commission rewards after a set period of time. Very good for those of us going back, so we don't have to completely finish missions, but you should get the rewards for the missions that have already been completed. 2, while exploring the monitor array, the automatic accelerated playback, when enabled, will not be interrupted by other events. Additionally, the animation playback speed for some events will be increased, providing a smoother gaming experience. This means that the fast forward button that we get when we are in the TV animation for the combats and stuff like that and the explorations, the fast forward button will not be interrupted by certain events that happen, so you don't have to go up and hit it again. On top of other playback speeds for certain other events will be faster, allowing you to get into combat faster and transition between certain animations and screens faster as well. Now, overall, that's good. 3, a preset lineup feature will be added. You will also be able to choose whether to include Bangbu in your lineup for battle commissions. The lineup controls before the Shinyu defense will also be optimized. I don't really care about Bangbus. I don't want to be a Bangbu. I don't, unless it supplies me and my team with significant bonus or benefit. I don't really care about Bangbus. They're just cool looking, in my opinion. 4, the entrance location for agent training will be adjusted, and repeated combat stages will be added, making it easier to access training and familiarize yourself with agent-specific controls. Very, very good. The training is good in itself as of right now, but them adding on top of it, optimizing it more, just makes it a lot better for new players and already existing players. Now, 5, after reaching a certain Internet level, a feature that allows you to freely change the time will be unlocked, making it more convenient to adjust in the game time. Now, we don't have to worry about wasting time, how many games we'll have to play at the fucking arcade before we continue on with what you were doing. You just fast forward, be done with it, and continue on with what you were doing. Now, 6, based on your feedback, we have optimized the background brightness in some commissions. Not a big deal. We don't really give a shit about that. Now, you thought I was done. No, they keep going. Optimizations expected to be implemented in later versions, so I'm assuming it's going to be 2 or 2.5 and higher. So we got 1. Currently, you can only control Wise or Bell in the city instead of other agents you have obtained. In the special program live streams of later versions, we will announce our current progress and future plans. Please stay tuned. So now coming up, hopefully, because they'll have to redo whole animations, clipping issues like with Big Bear Boy Ben there. You know, they're going to have to fix a lot of the animations when it comes to choosing different characters to run around the overworld as. But that will be cool. Now, 2, we will be continuously improving the models of some agents to provide proxies with an improved visual experience, make beautiful visuals even more beautiful. 3, we will continuously optimize the interface interaction experience and combat interface UIs. All proxies are welcome to explore the game further and let us know your suggestions, so they're open to more suggestions and they're letting us know, you know, we're still listening to you guys even after these iterations and changes have been planned and implemented. These are very, very good changes in my opinion. I do like Zenless Zone Zero. I really appreciate the time that the devs took to put into the style, the design. The fighting is really good. I like it. The story is okay so far. I'm not a big person when it comes to the story. The TVs are annoying as fuck, and the arcade is cool. But other than that, thank you guys for sticking around for the video. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe, letting me know your feelings on, you know, what's coming up, what you would like to see implemented and or removed, quality of life or mechanics, etc., etc. So I hope everyone has a good morning, night, or afternoon, wherever you're viewing from. It as usual, guys. Don't be a piece of shit. I'll see you on the next one.